This is what happens when you put a felted object in a dryer. It dries with the kinks in it, and unfortunately they don't come out. I think if I re-wash them again and re-soften up all the fibers, I could get them to lay flat. But try not to put anything you felt in the dryer, because this is what happens to it. This bag has been felted twice, and as you can see, for some reason this side of the bag felted down further than this side of the bag, and it's a nice curve. So I'm going to put it back in again. I'm hoping maybe this tab will felt down a little bit more. I'm going to cut part of it off, which once it's felted you can do that because it's really way too long, but I wasn't sure how long to make it when I did it. And then also I'm working on a wallet. I don't know what the stitch count has to be for a wallet. So this is all experimental. This is 40 stitches wide, and it's about, I think, 44 stitches this way. And then I did a flap where I made it come down into a gradual point. So once I felt this, then we're going to see what the new size is. So for now, I'd get the size as it is here. Here it's about 11 1/4, and this way it's about 5 inches. Now, once I felt it, this is just a single strand. I'll felt it, then we'll see what it goes down to. Then I'll know whether I have to add more rolls to go this way or more or less stitches to go this way. But when you're experimenting, you have to do a couple of prototypes, and then from there you can decide what to do. Well, I've run it through the washer, and this hasn't changed much. It's still slightly curved. So I'm going to try to do it by hand. Maybe I can get this part to felt down a little bit more. I have a feeling what the washer's done is as far as it can go. This is that wallet I was working on. As you can see, it shrunk this way. Shrunk this way, but not this way. So I have a feeling I need to cut down the amount of stitches, since I can still see the stitches here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll take it down to 30 instead of 40. But the top half is doing pretty good. I kind of like the way it came out. I just need to make it a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit deeper too. Maybe go to 50 or 55 rolls and 30 stitches. So we'll give it a try and see how that works. Now, as far as these go, these went through another washer, and as you can see, it's still got that crease in it, but since it's damp, I can encourage the crease out. So you can see this one is real sharp right there. That's what happens when you put it in the dryer. But if I hold it like that, maybe let it dry on its own, I have a feeling I'm going to be able to make them work out the way they're supposed to be. So if you ever accidentally put it in the dryer, send it through another wash cycle so it's damp, and then you can rearrange it a little bit, stretch it, tug it, flatten it, and then once it's completely dry, you're ready to put your snaps on it, your buttons, or your hooks. I just wanted to give you an idea. I may go ahead and, well, if I do another one of these, I'm not going to do it on this video because I like to get this one out to show you what happens when you experiment. But I just wanted to show you what happens when things go wrong, but this is how you learn to adjust your knitting in order to make it work right. You got to do a prototype, and basically that was my prototype.